Wow, what a jump shot. He's fine. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this safety shot. Yeah, looks like he's going to go rail first with some spin. Great shot by Sean Wilkie. And he drills it. What a shot. Just, great shot. Great shot there. All right, guys, we're ready to start here. Reymart and Nilbert with the lag. And Nils will get it. So, of course, Nilbert having a pretty good tournament. Stayed on the winner's side and just lost Hill to JT. Had a little bit of a tester against Gary yesterday. But we've seen all these guys down here in the finals at one time or other. Nils has been there a few times. Reymart, of course, has snapped off lots of events down here. RJ as well. So all three left in the tournament. Another dry break.
One ball's gonna. That 8 ball gets just out of the way of the 1 ball.
Yeah. So if you guys are still hanging in, please share the stream. We're getting down here to the end. Near the end. Your hot seat match will be JT Ringgold and James Aranis. Right now we're bringing you a B-side match against two very good friends, two great players.
Look at that shot.
Yeah, nice stroke.
Perfect. Left himself on the rail here, but drills that one too.
You know, his game has really come a long way. I remember when I first started coming down here to Virginia Beach, and you know, just watching him play between then and now. He calls safety, and he gets it. Niels might be able to go off the rail here, which is what he's gonna do.
Oh, no.
Call to 6. Just call to 6. Nice shot there by Reymart. Comes over position on the 8.
He's putting him down.
Yeah, just a little force stun there to let the cue ball drift down for the 9. Well, he'll hit the board first. Leads 1-0. So now that we're getting down here towards the end, Josh, who do you like? I mean, obviously, Aranis is the favorite, but we've been able to see some good matches by some of the rest of these guys.
I'd have to say that JT impressed me most out of all the matches we've watched so far.
Yeah.
He had the strongest set out of everybody I've seen. I mean, there was a couple of them that went pretty lopsided, you know, that were like decisive victories, but it was a little bit of the person playing good, but also some of their opponent playing not so good.
Right.
And JT was just laying it down. So I have to say that I still think Aranis is the favorite, but
JT, you're saying, has got a shot.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
how I'm feeling.
Well, no matter what happens in the next match, either player will still have a shot to move on. And without the double elimination, an extended race, it's anybody's game, really.
Use that ball to giddy up a little.
Yeah, I think he'll be all right. He's
Yeah,
stroking him well.
Something I was thinking about going into this match is that they've played so much together that Reymart's going to be feeling very comfortable in this set here.
Yeah, I mean, how do you feel like when you're playing somebody you know? I find it a little tougher. Do you find it easier or harder when you're playing people that you know or play regularly?
Well, I think it depends on if you normally beat them or not. If I'm playing somebody that I know I normally get the best of, then I'm feeling pretty confident because I know the situation I'm in. And I mean, the majority of the times I've seen these two play, Reymart's normally a step ahead.
Yeah, I think he plays just a little bit quicker.
Q sticks, no, they're not. You say you feel like he plays a little faster?
Yeah. I think he plays a little faster than Nils.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
But I think that comes down to just being comfortable, you know? I mean, he's plays on these tables all the time.
Held the cue ball nicely, but
yeah,
hit the one into the rail ever so slightly. That's all it takes for it not to fall on these tables. Keith, yeah, Shuff is still in it. Shuff just put out Greg Sabins, so Shuff is alive on the B side. In fact, I think Shuff is playing RJ Carmona for 5th and 6th. The winner of that match plays the winner of this match.
So both previous winners still in it.
Yeah, good call.
That's exciting. And last year when I was down here, Brandon played Uranus in the finals, and Uranus was able to become victorious. So he'll be looking here to find the right angle to get from the 5 to the... Oof.
He loaded that up with inside.
He was trying to go 2 rails just short into it and just slid on him a little bit.
That ain't gonna do it.
Yeah. Almost the same shot that Reymart was trying to hit. Nils hits it, but he doesn't come far enough. But, yeah, it looks like
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
It's off a little bit. Actually, the carom for the 7 in the corner is actually a better shot.
Yeah, I've been going for the 9.
And so he's looking to see if it goes by cleanly. But then he'll have to be careful because he'll catch the 9. You can see the 9 just sticking out there a little bit. But the carom might go. But it looks like he's going to try to hit it clean. Yeah, he just tries to hit it nice and smooth. Oh,
So close.
but look at this. It's fortunate there. He's going to spin it in, it looks like. Oh, he missed it.
Not today.
Double ball in hand. It's so crazy how many balls we've seen hit to that side pocket. Yeah, Q. They're definitely, I was saying that earlier before you popped on, they're not brothers. A lot of people think that they are. I like Keith's comment, DD and Shuffleupagus, which is sometimes what I call Brandon. Keeping it close, 2-1. Oh, he's gonna scratch. Nope, hung up.
Wow.
Made a lot of balls there, but
Look at where the rest of them landed.
yeah, he's just gonna push. So Nils are trying to thin the 2 here. And he missed it. Oh. So ball in hand here for Reymart. All the balls very close together.
Hit that nice.
I find that to be a little bit easier, Josh. You know, everything's real close together. Keep the strokes nice and short. Oh, no.
This ball might still be able to make it to the side. He's just standing there smiling.
I can't believe it.
He's looking at the side pocket. Oh, maybe he's going to bank it.
I think it goes by. I don't.
I think he's trying to bank this.
Might just be playing. He did. Just try to bank it.
Might leave him on the rail, though. Look at this. Close. There's a little bit of a tester.
Oh, yeah. You gotta hit this pocket speed.
How do you hit it?
He hit it good.
Man. Nilbert showing us he has what it takes.
Yeah, all tied up here in Virginia Beach. Michael Richards joining us. I was actually just talking about you with Greg Sabins. So Michael Richards owns a pool hall up there in Newport News, Peninsula Billiards. A little shout out there for you. Nice room, frequented many times.
Yeah, I streamed a few of the 757 matches out of there, or events out of there. 3 or 4 of them.
They got a great 9-foot diamond in the back. It's
That
kind of hidden.
wasn't there last time I was there.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love playing on it.
Is it behind that little half wall?
Yep.
Last time I was there, they were talking about putting one there.
Yeah, Greg and I were just talking about that. He went up there to hit some balls on that table, and when I go up there, I always like to go up a day early and play back there. It's nice and quiet out of the way. No one bothers you. And of course, Peninsula is also a huge room. Tons of Valley bar box tables, very well taken care of. Couple 9-foots there on the side. I got a push there by Reymart. So this is a B-side match that we're watching. Race to 9 on both sides. Tries to mass it around. Makes a good hit.
I thought it was going to leak in there off one of those balls. Look at this.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Nilbert smiles. Kristen Bennington says, making her wish she never left Virginia Beach. Lots of pull action down here, so thanks for joining us on BSN. Of course, 2-day event here. We're at the second day. Ooh, just missed the 2.
It's the 4 ball tied up against the 9.
Yeah, he'll have to, if it doesn't go on the side, he'll have to try to break it out there. And there's your rolled a little too far. We'll see. He's looking to see if it goes on the side. If it does, he'll just drift down. If not, he'll try to play off the rail to break it out. Looks like it goes. Draw back here. Making the 4 on the side off the 9. That's what he's looking at now. I would like to have been a little further down, Josh.
I was wondering how if he was going to be able to bank that or not.
Drilled it, yeah. And now you have to play the combo on the 6. He played the billiard good shot. Now he's got the angle to get up for the 7 ball. He's going to check to see if the 7's on the rail. Shot there by Reymart Lim. Nice steady shot, leaves him straight in. Reymart will pull away. He'll lead 3-2, and he'll be breaking. So alternate break format here in Virginia Beach at the Barry Behrman Memorial. 9 ball is on the spot. 9 ball will count on the break if it goes down. He can break anywhere on the head string. No 3 ball past the head string rule in effect.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah.
The 1 was going to be up table, and then it gets kicked down.
And he had a nice wide open break, too. Ooh.
It hit the lip of the...
So he pushes out.
You can cross-side this?
Yeah. Tried to, at least. Look at this. Ooh, almost. He's taking a look here. It's a tough shot here. He's trying to sneak it in rail first. To try to kick it in just a regular speed so he'd be able to have a shot on the 2 ball. At least he'd be able to see the 2. Now he's going to leave a 1-6 combo. Oh no. Look at that shot. Cross corner bank. Ball gets up table for the 3. Beautiful shot there by Reymart.
I feel like that's a good example of how comfortable he's feeling in the set.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
because that definitely did not have to be the shot he went with, but he drilled it perfect, no hesitation. No, nobody will have to get double dipped in the finals. We're going to do a single race to 11 in the finals. It's a race to 9, both sides, and then an extended race to 11 in the finals. Oh, look at what he just did.
You see, he hooked himself again. You can't believe it.
He's going to come in, hit him with the bow tie.
Almost got there. Clips a 7 on the way by. He's going to open it up here for Neil. Wow, left himself.
Yeah, he left himself a stroker.
I'll probably hit this with... Look, there goes the cue ball again. How many times have we seen that this weekend, Josh? Off the bottom rail.
I think we're getting close to double digits.
Yeah.
That could very well be 7, 8.
Yeah, for sure.
That one match, it happened back to back to back.
Yeah. Yep.
Who was that? It was James and Reymart? Or not Reymart, but RJ?
RJ and Uranus, yeah.
Yeah, they gave ball in hand 3 or 4 times back and forth. What's happening? Are they joking?
So Reymart extend his lead now, 4-2. Alternating break format here. So Nils to break. Little shot here on the 2. Three ball though is all the way down table, so you might just have to try to leave the cue ball right where the 2's at to have a shot on the 3. Oof, that's what he tried to do. Just misses the pocket, but still leaves a very tough shot here for Reymart. Wow. What a shot there by Reymart. This roll's probably. See if he can see enough of it. He couldn't.
We hit that one pretty good.
Yeah, good safe. He almost that the ball didn't take another 2 revolutions. He had a nice shot on. Been able to see the 3. But he had a very nice shot on that 2 ball. Cut it with maximum inside English. Thin. Dave McGuire, no, they're not. But they are best of friends. Scratch there. Leaves himself an angle here on the 5. You'd like to come a little bit further for the 6. So he's got to just take his medicine there on the 7. Just making it look easy out there now.
This is how he looks every time I see him shooting here.
I know.
Is this speed.
5-2. It's very disheartening. I've played Reymart a couple times in tournaments before, and played him up in Champions in Frederick. I played him down here several times in tournaments, and man, when he gets going, it is, and you're just sitting there. There's nothing you can do. It's like he runs out from everywhere. So there's been a couple times where I've seen him have some issues before, but once he gets comfortable and he gets in that groove, I mean, he can play with the best of them. 7 ball hangs up. He yells at the ball, tells it to drop. It's in there deep. You can see the shelf, deep pockets here.
Yeah, I mean, in fact, you can see how much of the point you see past the side of the 7 ball. That ball is past the points of the pocket. He's got some work to do with the 2 ball here.
Yeah. I mean, 1 ball he definitely could cut in, but he couldn't get back to the 2, so I don't think he'll play that shot. You see him line up almost like he wants to cross corner bank it. Now he might just.
Yeah, I think he's just going to try to load this up.
Yeah. Tried to get down there.
Look.
And he actually may have gotten there. Like, see, he got there for the 2. I mean,
Sure
he made
did.
a really good shot.
There's a miss by Reymart, letting Neil have a chance here.
Yeah.
Neil's down 3 racks, coming to the table with this. Already nudged the 2 a little bit. Has to capitalize here. Would have been perfect. Still might be okay.
Yeah, looks like he nudged out of the way.
It's hard to tell whether or not that the 2 is, or if the 9 is blocking too much of the 2.
Yeah, he
he
might
might
not
have
be able
needed
to
to be
see
further
enough.
down table.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking rail first here, so I guess not. Good news is if he goes rail first, he has to be careful to get out far enough where the 5's not blocking the 3 ball.
And he tries to pocket the ball, but he'll leave a shot on the 2-7 here. Just nudges the 5 out of the way.
You can see him. Thought he was switching hands there for a second. I guess I haven't really seen him do that all weekend. Puts a good shot out there with the bridge.
And just going to the rail here. Comes right in line with the 5. Good shot.
I've seen him and RJ do a lot of wicked good shots with the bridge. They both end up. Neither one of them are very tall players, so shooting on the 9-footers, they end up getting a lot of action in with the bridge.
He just draws up, so that way he's got the right angle to come over for the 9.
There's another good out.
6-2. Reymart Lim over Nilbert Lim. See lots of guys just tuning in with us. We're at Q Masters down here in Virginia Beach for the Behrman Memorial. This is the 3rd annual event. And you're tuned in to BSN, the Billiard Sports Network. I'm Jake Lawson, along with my partner in crime, Josh Setterfield. Bringing you 2 days of action. We're in the 2nd day, narrowing it down here till we crown our champion. Oh. So it's interesting because I was talking to some players. We've seen some issues with that spot where the cue ball kind of is rolled down and you'll see it roll off, and then a couple guys are having problems racking the ball. And I talked to several players. It's because there's a divot there. And sometimes when you have a divot in the table where you're racking the balls and you break hard, it has a tendency to get the cue ball to hop off the table. So I've had that a couple times back home in my homeroom, Bruce. Just over time, sometimes that spot gets a divot in it where we keep the 1 ball at, and if it's sunk down in there and you hit it flush, it'll pop the cue ball right off the table. He didn't want to hit the 7 there, so he's gonna be forced to play a safety. If you guys are watching, you're enjoying the stream, please hit the share button. Keep the stream free thanks to our sponsors and our kind donations. Look at this. Oh, I almost got him right on the back of that 6. If you'd like to donate to BSN, no amount is too small. You can hit the donate link in the pin post, or you can send over your kind donation through PayPal, sales@bsncoverage.com. Show some love. Thank you to everybody who's donated thus far. Thin cut there by Reymart. And he'll come up short. And we just dropped the donate link button there in the stream for you guys. So couple dollars, $5, $10, $20. Help keep streams free. He'll slide over. He's got a tough shot here on the 5. Just has to run it up. He'll have shape on the 6.
Hit it good.
Yeah. So, he'll be looking good for here. He can just go forward here with the cue ball. Comes back off the rail for the 7. So, looks like you have the angle here. You can go forward here. Just a tad inside, come off the rail. Kind of right where that line is.
Oh.
Oh. Still might go.
Reymart's going to be happy to put these last 3 down.
It's so tough when you have when you're loaded up with the inside spin. You have to be very precise. So he didn't come down as far as he'd like. You see him queuing up with inside now. About on the 50-yard line.
He's cutting this ball.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Good shot. 7-2. What you gonna do?
When you got Reymart Lim after you.
So this must be great for you. You don't have to travel far. All the times we've been doing the Maryland States, you've been coming up. Please tell this guy to be careful. All the times coming up to Maryland. Now you're 5 minutes away. That's got to be.
Oh, it's
got to be good.
Feeling. Amazing. Yeah. It's great. It's going to be even sweeter on the way back home.
Well, I'm staying down here tonight, so I'll go home tomorrow.
Roy. That's awesome.
Well, you know it is a business, Roy, so you should be able to write it off. Professional poker gambler extraordinaire. And horse trainer.
You got there.
Yeah, good shot. Smart shot. Roy, if you could share the stream to Roy's basement. Let's get all the Filipino players tuned in. We'll have hot seat match coming up here soon with DD. Of course, Reymart and Nilbert, both from the Philippines as well. Both sponsored by High Rock and Greg's Not So Pro Shop. Greg, honorary Filipino. His nickname is White Rice. He had a good tournament. He finished 7th, 8th, so congrats to Greg Sabins. Of course, sponsoring the stream as well, so we're happy to have you as always. So Nilbert now will try to get to work. Good shot to come down on the 5. Just needs to come off the rail here for the 6. Seven balls rested up nice next to the side pocket. heard you couldn't make it, Roy, because you had a poker tournament, so doesn't sound like you did too well by your comment. Nilbert to get one back. Seven 3 he'll be breaking. Another dry break, Josh.
Yeah, it's hard to get it done when the break's not working for you.
But he'll be pushing here, so pushes to a very long shot off the rail. Of course, both of these players are great guys. Nilbert a little bit more outgoing. Reymart, for as good as he plays, a little bit more reserved. And Nilbert didn't like the long shot, so he tried to play him safe. He's going to leave Reymart a shot here on the one. Oof. See here where you can just barely see the edge of it.
It's the second time he's done that this set.
Yeah, he's got to give the spin a little time to take there. So I give ball and hand back to Reymart. Reymart will try to find the roadmap to run out here. Comes down nice on the 4. Six ball by the side, 7, 8 all lined up.
Making it easy.
Draws out for the 8. Just keeps it simple. Slides it out. Play the 9 straight in the pocket. Got a little close to the work there. Almost scratches, but
some risky business.
He'll reach the hill first, and he'll be breaking. So if he can get a good break here, get out, he'll move on. Ball's down.
6-7 tied up.
Big break, though. We got RJ Carmona and Brandon Schuff match going on. The winner of that will play the winner of this match.
Hit that good.
Dave McGuire, thank you for the donation.
Look at that.
Yeah, it breaks it out perfectly to get right on the 6. Draws back for position on the 7. Slides out for the 8, and he makes it look easy.
He said, "Lose
So Nilbert concedes. So Reymart makes a joke according to the rules that you actually lose a point. So that would mean Reymart wins 9-2.